Hey, Anthony. Hey, guys. I'm Anthony.
I'm Philip.
And this is what's happening in Myrtle Beach Games this week. But technically not, because we're 2 weeks ahead. But yeah,
next week.
Next week. No, it's next week.
Next week.
Well, when we do the next version of this intro, it'll be next week.
So it'll be this week.
Correct.
All right.
All right, Philip, what's going on Friday?
Friday night, we got Star Wars, Force Friday. Come out, play some Legion, play some X-Wing, Armada, anything Star Warsy related at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Then we got Friday.
So it just has to say Star Wars on the box. Yeah. Somebody wants to come out and play Outer Rim. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Even if you want to take a Sharpie and write Star Wars on it.
Yeah. I mean, just come out and play. We want you to come out and play.
Yeah. Then at 7 o'clock, we got Friday Night Magic.
Okay. And what is the format that week?
More than likely draft.
Okay.
But see if we can get some other things firing too on Friday Night Magic.
Friday is F&M as well. And ours will be Modern this week, which is technically next week because we're filming a week earlier. And of course, Super Smash Bros. That's always a good time. There's a lot of them. They come in and they're pretty quiet for video gamers. Like, I expected them to be super loud, but they just kind of sit there and play their game. It's pretty interesting. All right, what's going on Saturday?
Saturday, at the time the doors unlock at 10 o'clock, we got the Pokemon Workshop.
Okay.
Then at 2 o'clock, we got Yugioh. Zach, I think, will also incorporate Yugioh into the workshop if you want to diversify your gaming.
Okay.
Then 6 o'clock, we have
so hold on, back up. So Zach is going to be teaching Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh at the same time?
I mean, he had a kid the other day that wanted to learn Yu-Gi-Oh, and he taught him. So
okay, that's interesting. It's an interesting combination of games and players.
The kids want what the kids want.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to give them what they want. We always do. All
right. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, My Hero Academia and Flesh and Blood at 6 o'clock. Nobody has yet to beat up Josh.
Wait, he wins every week?
No, I'm saying like actually beat
actually beat him. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Beat him.
Okay. I mean,
we have a TV out there that says it. 5 o'clock, beat Josh.
Okay. All right. So that's Saturday, right? Is that everything?
That's everything for Saturday.
All right. In Socrates, Saturday is Pokemon Day. We get all the kids together. We buy pizza. We make a lot of noise. I run around and pull my hair out because it's usually the busiest time of the week for customers too. And then after that, that's at 1:30. And then after that is Commander for the rest of the night into the wee hours of the morning. Sunday.
Sunday at 2 o'clock, we have the Astral Radiance pre-release.
Now, there's only 20 kits. So
it is extremely limited.
Yeah. So this... Like I said last week, we didn't get the kits for Sockesty because they're separate. It's two separate things. Usually what happens is we get 180 kits for Sockesty, and then we kind of steal from Sockesty like 10 kits so that there's at least 30 kits going to Conway. But this time there was a mix-up. We're not getting the Sockesty kits as of right now. So there's only 20 kits in Conway. So keep that in mind. If you're going there just to get a kit, don't bother. Only the players are going to be able to do it.
Yes. Players will have first priority.
We'll have the only priority.
I have the only priority, yes.
So we're not going to give the kit. You're going to come up, you're going to pay for the kit, you're going to sit down, and then right before we're ready to start building, we're going to hand all the kits out. We're not going to sell the kits at the register.
Yes.
Okay. What else happens on Sunday there?
We got the painting tutorial sometime in the afternoon after 2 o'clock.
Right.
And then at 5 o'clock, we got new to D&D.
Nudity?
New
Nudity?
New to D&D?
Nudity and D?
New to D&D?
Nudity and D?
New to Dungeons and Dragons, the role-playing game.
I was a little confused there. Nudity and D.
So yeah, new to D&D, 5 o'clock Sundays, Conway.
You are a bad person. All right, so Sunday in Socastee. It's actually this will be the 4th Sunday of the month. I mean, so this will be a board game day. It's confusing. Juan, you're not allowed to take vacations anymore. So board game day, open gaming, and Song of Ice and Fire all the same day. Like I said the last time, it's like open gaming with a purpose. You know, we come in. There's a theme for the day. All right, Monday over in Conway.
Monday we got a Song of Ice and Fire, the miniatures game. At 6 p.m. And then at 7 we have Magic the Gathering Pioneer format. And if you don't have a Pioneer deck, we have loaner decks that you can use. Just come out and play. I've been playing with them because I haven't got my Pioneer deck built yet, and they're
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting on. I need some single.
Oh, okay, yeah. You work for a game store.
Well, but no, the structure decks. They're actually pretty competitive.
Yeah, there's one that's like really competitive. It was one of the I forget which one it was. I don't know if it was the red one or the black one.
I haven't played the red one yet, but the Auras, I played that one this past week.
Yeah, that's a competitive one. Yeah.
It got off like turn 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His decks are getting off too. That's because he's playing by himself. Anyway.
You can't play Magic by yourself.
Sure you can.
You can goldfish, but
goldfish. That's playing.
That's not playing.
Yeah, you always win. But when you play with yourself, you always win anyway. Because if you're not winning at the end of playing with yourself, you've messed something up. If this is happening, Philip, we can talk after the shooting. All right. So that was, what day of the week are we on?
You're on Monday.
I'm on Monday. Oh yeah, that's right. Open gaming, and more importantly, Yugioh. Yugioh at 8 o'clock. So
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Well, I mean,
Yu-Gi-Oh is more important
than open gaming. At least it's a scheduled thing. Yes.
Anthony's a Yu-Gi-Oh player now.
I actually like our Yu-Gi-Oh crowd. And you know, I've had issues with Yu-Gi-Oh crowds in the past. I don't make any bones about it. But this Yu-Gi-Oh crowd is good. It's a good bunch of guys. Tuesday, what are you doing over there in Conway?
Rolling some dice, rolling some characters with D&D at 6 o'clock.
Gotcha. Tuesdays here is Madden and Mortal Kombat. Come on in and beat up David.
It didn't throw you off with the K this week like it did
No,
last week.
Yeah, I mean, that was like 5 minutes ago, technically, but yeah, I think I got it this time. Wednesday over in Conway.
Wednesday is homeschool day with Chris.
It's literally written down. Why did it take you so long to figure that out?
I was trying to come up with something witty to say.
Oh, yeah, don't hurt yourself. Yeah.
Notice I just went with what's on the paper. Yeah. Shop class homeschool day with Chris. And board game night, our new board game night.
Wednesday over in Socastee will be D&D. Always a good time. Zombicide. Always a great time. Love my Zombicide.
It's okay.
Yeah. So how did it work out over there last week with Zombicide? Did they have a good time?
Yeah.
Of course they did, because it's a great game. Shut up. All right. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Once again, my good Yu-Gi-Oh! Crowd. I like them a lot. 8 o'clock if you're Yu-Gi-Oh! Zombicide's around 6:30. D&D starts around 5:30. All right. Thursday over in Conway will be
more dice rolling with some made-up characters. D&D, 6 o'clock.
They're not made up. They're real. They're real people.
Paper characters. Knights of pen and pencil.
He does not understand D&D. The man who thought wizards could just cast spells willy-nilly last week.
If you can throw
2 weeks ago.
If you can throw infinite bears, I can cast infinite spells.
I clarified that I had just enough bears to beat your. I
So
clarified.
then I have just enough spells to beat your.
All right, fair enough. All right, so
that's a reversal.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good argument. We'll see how you work out in Super Fight later. All right, Commander on Thursday nights starting at 5:30 in Socastee. Also Blood Bowl, football with blood, and that's it for what's happening next week, which is this week if you're watching it right now at Myrtle Beach Games and Myrtle Beach Games Economy. So, Azul, Queen's Gambit, we actually got this in last week, and we either forgot to bring it in or Juan completely put it on the cutting room floor because it definitely was not in the video.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
So this is just the newest version of Azul, Queen's Garden. I haven't really looked at it. I've only played the first Azul once a long time ago. It's like a pattern matching, like tile placement game. Not my kind of game. But
you also said Queen's Gambit. This is Queen's.
I started to say Queen's Gambit.
You started to.
Myself.
This is Queen's Garden. This game actually makes sense because it's not just chess, like Queen's Gambit.
Did you say just chess? And first of all, Queen's Gambit is not just chess.
What is it?
Queen's Gambit is, so what they do in Queen's Gambit is it sets up a chess situation, and you have to figure out how to beat that in X amount of moves. Just like
the expedited version of chess.
It's not expedited. You're playing basically against the game and not against an opponent, and like in chess. It's not a two-player game like that. As a matter of fact, you can play with yourself.
What?
Yeah. See, it's a game that meets all of your criteria.
Queen's Gambit just went from 0 to 0.5.
Azul is basically a tile placement game. There's this is the fourth version of it at this point. And people who love it. They buy it all.
It's a fun game.
Yeah. All right.
2 hours later.
Ooh, Battletech.
Oh, that'll be here.
It'll be here,
tomorrow.
then it'll be gone.
It's going to be going quick. We got 2 of everything coming in. So Battletech, we're getting a restock. That'll be this Friday. It'll probably be tomorrow, which is Wednesday, which means by Friday it'll probably be sold out. But hopefully we have some stuff left for you to come in and grab. For some reason, Battletech is taking off. Like, people are just buying it up like it's going out of style.
Yeah, pretty much once you see that picture go up on the Facebook, get here.
Yeah, get here as soon as you can. All right. Oh, yeah, Succession Wars. So what is that? That's a technical readout. Okay, for some reason I bought that. It was one of the only ones I could get, so I just grabbed it. So I don't know what's in it. You Battletech nerds probably do, so we're getting some of those.
I'm guessing there's mechs in it.
No, I think it's an actual book.
Oh. Then there's words in it.
There are words in it about mechs.
Yeah. That's what's inside of a book.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, did you not silence your phone?
No, because nobody texts me during, that's not a you
gotta update your software.
I'm not updating.
Might as well do it while we're in here not doing anything.
No, I guess I hate the updates. Every time I update, something goes wrong on my phone. It takes me 3 hours to figure it out.
4 obsolescence.
Yep.
Dawn of the Zeds.
This game,
Tower Defense and Zombies.
I am actually kind of excited for this game.
I'm still trying to figure out where the film and the artwork comes from, ties in.
Because it's a rip on Dawn of the Dead, which is a film.
Oh, okay.
And I just thought of that, but that's probably what it is.
I mean, I didn't think of that, but I mean
it makes sense.
Yeah, Dawn of the Deads, Dawn of the Zeds. Yeah.
So I mean, this game looks really, really interesting. Do you have a picture of the back of the box, Juan? All right. So right now, Juan has a picture of the back of the box. Oh.
No, that's the front of the box right now.
Well, we're seeing the front of the box, but Juan has already, through the magic of Wandadom, has switched to Wandadom. It's a whole new thing. It's almost like nudity ND. But on the other side of the box, basically the game is the defense is in the side, which I don't understand. You're defending this central area. But the start is over here, so I guess you start over here and you have to run to get to the center first.
See, I didn't get that. I thought that there was multiple areas that you're
trying to defend.
I mean, it looked like you had a hospital and a ammunitions depot-ish. You're trying to defend multiple areas.
Yeah, okay. It could be. There's a lot of stuff in this box. And there better be, because it's got a $99 price tag, so without minis. So it's got to be pretty thorough. And it looks like it's got great replayability, and it looks like it's got leveling up for your characters. So there's definitely way more to it than just a little strategy game,
Yeah.
All right, what's next, Juan? Oh, yeah. That also is another one that might come in this week. We ran out of Deck of Many Things, probably. You don't know what a Deck of Many Things
I
is.
do know what a Deck of Many Things
Okay.
is.
So we ran out of these a while back. And they just came out. This is a third party. This isn't an official D&D product, but it looked like it was good quality, so I bought a bunch of them. We'll see how they turn out. So if you want to add a Deck of Many Things to your campaign, if you're a DM that just wants to create chaos,
I was about to say, don't they wreck campaigns?
so they wreck players most of the time. Most of the many things are really, really terrible, but a few of them are really good. All right. That's it for Deck of Many Things. Now, but it'll be this week when you're watching this. Ironheart and Nova. So those hero packs are coming in. We got a few of each. Each store will have a couple copies of this, so you can come pick it up if you're a Marvel Champions fan, and you should be because it's actually a really good game.
Yeah. Quinjet Terrain Pack.
Yeah,
I kind of want to get one of these just to build it.
It looks sick.
Yeah.
All their minis are just so good. I didn't get a lot of these. I got one for each store. You know, if this is something you want and we sold out of the one that's in the store, just tell us. I can get you more. This is not limited printing or anything like that. It's not hard to get. Black Swan and Super Giant. No idea who these characters are, to be honest with you.
I thought they were rolling with Thanos, aren't they?
Oh, is that who they are?
I think so.
Maybe. Could be. Card Pack 2022. Okay, so this is like the update. Like, you know how you get, Game of Thrones had it, and every minis game comes with updates to rebalance the game every year because they print all this stuff that's overpowered, and then they have to. Whoa, we screwed up. And I hit the. Did you see I hit the microphone? Yeah. So this is the reset.
Philip, stop hitting the microphone.
I'm not nowhere near it. That was Anthony.
No, it wasn't me. It's Phil. All right, what's next there, Juan? Oh,
Ooh.
The deck building game, yes.
Yeah, deck building game. Similar to the
Transformers
and G.I. Joe.
Yep. That could be here this week. So
That'd be sweet if it is.
Yeah. All right, so this is the base game.
Finally.
Yeah, we haven't been able to. I might have ordered extras of these. I only ordered one of each of everything else, one for each store. But I might have ordered extras of these so we have a little back stock in case it sells quick. This game is surprisingly good. Like, I'm not a huge Power Rangers fan. Matter of fact, I don't really like Power Rangers at all, except for that one with Katie Sackhoff. Did you ever see that? Oh, it was like this adult Power Rangers thing. It was not like porn, but it was like she was kidnapped. She was being held by Tommy Oliver, I guess, is one of the characters, whatever, or they were looking for Tommy Oliver, and it was just great. You have to watch it. Look up Katie Sackhoff Power Rangers and just watch the video. It's just a quick 15-minute video, but it's great. And it's got the guy from Dawson's Creek in it.
James Vanderbeek.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's him and Katie Sackhoff, and then a bunch of other actors. But yeah, it was titties. All right, so Zed Ranger Pack or Zeo Ranger? No, Zed. Okay, Zed Ranger Pack is not a restart. So a lot of these are stuff that we missed the actual launch date on, mainly because they sold out before I hit the button. So now we're able to get them. I'm ordering them so our players can have them. But they're, like I said, this game is really good.
I mean, Renegade makes a good game.
Dino Thunder Pack. So I guess this is all the different versions of Power Rangers. They put them all in there. Legendary Rangers Forever Rangers Pack. So these are all just different versions of the Rangers. Yeah, this isn't the actual originals. It's like the reboot of just the original Rangers. Ranger Allies Pack. All right. These are actually really necessary. Like if you're going to get anything for the game, like any expansion, the Rangers Ally packs are the good ones, if for the player side of it. Now, all the enemy side is, always pick up as many enemies as you can because you want to challenge yourself. Speaking of challenging yourself, Squat and Babu character pack.
I've never heard of them either one.
And now here we go, the villain packs. Yeah, those are like the original ones redone for the Legacy version. It's the same thing.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Where's Rita?
Yeah, Rita Repulsa.
Isn't
That's not her.
Are you sure?
Oh,
That is
That's
her.
not her.
Yeah, but that guy for sure, the one you were just circling his face with the mouse, not that one, that one. Yeah, that's yeah.
No, I'm thinking it's Zed. What's his name? Zed?
Z?
The red guy.
I don't remember. Like I said, I don't even really like the Power Rangers. And Villain Pack 4, The Dark Turn. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff coming in for this game. So
People
this
have
is
been
gonna
asking for it.
Yeah, people are gonna be happy, for sure. They should be. If you're not, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, that's right. We were getting one of these. These are just gonna trickle in.
Speed paint.
So you know the contrast paints from GW.
Yes.
The Citadel contrast. This is Army Painter's version of them, and they have less choices than the contrast paints do. So there's less choices in colors. But they flow better. The only problem is that once you paint them on, you can like dry brush and do some light highlighting. But if you try and paint over them, it'll actually wet the paint and it'll actually screw up the paint. So you have to be real careful with it. You can put a light clear coat over it before you do the next one, and it'll be fine. But so there's plenty of videos on it. Most like professional YouTube painters like them better than the contrast paints for most applications. Some applications, obviously, the contrast paints are just going to be better. All right, what's next?
All right, now we are going
to... this is Outer Rim Unfinished Business.
The new expansion.
Yeah, is this the only expansion? I think it's the only expansion. Yeah, it's the first expansion and the only expansion. This is probably coming out the third week. So this will be the last little batch of games. But
I still need to pick up a copy of Outer Rim.
You should. We just restocked it. So anyway, Unfinished Business expansion, new one. I don't know what's in it. It looks...
Well, Dengar, obviously.
Yeah, it looks like Cloud City, right?
No, that's not Cloud City.
No, it can't be. I don't know what that is, but whatever.
You don't see the coolest man in the galaxy on there.
I'm not on board with the whole Lando thing. He was good in he was an interesting character, but I didn't like. It's just Lando.
Who cares? It's Billy D. Williams. He's the coolest.
Yeah. He was good in Batman, but that's about it. All right. Anyway, next.
Terraforming Mars.
This is a restock. I thought this was an Asmodee game. And I was like, why can't I get this game anymore? It's not. I had to get it from a different vendor. I just happened to look in a different spot.
I could have told you that.
What was that?
I could have told you that.
I mean, I know it's Stronghold Games, but Asmodee owns 70% of all board game companies at this point. So, but yeah, we're getting a restock of the base game. We're also getting in some of the expansions for it. A lot of the expansions for it we're getting in. So,
you know what's awesome about Terraforming Mars?
What's that?
You can play by yourself.
Yeah, Philip and his little wanking. Gotcha. All right, next. The Unmatched games.
Ooh. Unmatched. Okay. I love these games.
Okay, Unmatched is it's a good system, apparently. I have not played it. Which one is that? That's the first Legends box that you got up there.
It's from Restoration Games. There used to be an old Star Wars game that played similar to the way Unmatched plays, and that's where they got the skin for it, I guess you could call it.
They reskinned.
They reskinned the Star Wars. Yeah. There we go. Engine. Mm-hmm. Different characters from lore, mythology, even history.
So it's both Legends boxes that he's showing there right now.
Yes.
As you can tell, we don't have the boxes in front of us for these, and the reason for that is these are coming in our future, maybe your past. Time travel is such a weird thing. Thanks, Juan, for making this difficult.
Anyways, even got the Dr. Ellie Sattler and T-Rex box coming out.
Okay, I don't know if that's coming in this one. I know there's the Buffy.
Yep, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Cobble and Fog.
What is Cobble and Fog?
It's got the Invisible Man, Dracula, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Okay, awesome. All right. Hell's Kitchen. Oh, so it's Daredevil and who's the other one?
Bull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Who's the other one
Bullseye.
on that cover?
Daredevil, Election, Bullseye.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. What else? And is that all of them that we're getting?
One more.
Oh, one more.
Robin Hood and Bigfoot.
Robin Hood and Bigfoot.
Or Dollar Store Chewbacca.
All right. So those will hopefully be in this week, Juan. But you never know. They might hold up until next week. Who knows? Okay, you ready?
You lost.
I lost, so I reveal first. Seems to be I'm the Hulk. Oh. It's first round, though. I always win the first round.
Men in Black.
You got a shot.
Wait, which Men in Black?
Men in Black.
Like the real Men in Black or the movie?
Oh, I'm the Hulk with Wolverine claws. Long metal claws that pop out of my hands. Oh, you're. This better be good.
On stilts.
Okay.
Where we at?
Yeah.
Where we at?
Where are we at? All right. So far, you've lost. An ocean of gelatin.
Do either of us win that?
Yeah, I'm the Hulk with metal claws. But what's the challenge? Stay the longest on a mechanical bull. Yeah, you can't do that on stilts. I'm the Hulk.
I mean, noisy cricket would explode the Hulk.
All right, you lost. You lost. All right. Well, that was the first one you couldn't argue with me with. All right.
Noisy cricket.
Noisy cricket. All right, you go first. What are you?
Identical twins.
Coachella lineup? What is that, Juan? Put up the definition. What's a Coachella?
It changes every year. It's a concert.
Oh, okay. I have no idea. I'm an old man.
Coachella Lineup 2022. Let's just go with that.
All right. Yeah, who's in this Coachella lineup?
We got Harry Styles, Billie Eilish, Swedish House Mafia, Danny Elfman, Karol G, The Weeknd, Doja Cat.
I'm sorry, Danny Elfman?
Yeah, it's like he's a composer.
I know who Danny Elfman is, but why is he... Okay.
Brookhampton? Like this... Is this just a bunch of, like, whining kids and a composer? All right, well, I'm not impressed with that lineup, but okay. What is your superpower?
I scream names of attacks before using them.
Oh, so you basically advertise what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Hands are covered in butter. All right, what are we doing? Where are we fighting? The internet. Oh, well, these guys, for sure. They are all internet war. You saw that list. This is
Danny
what they
Elfman?
do.
No.
This is what they do.
He has Billie Eilish.
Yeah. This is what they do.
She don't even know where she is half the time.
She's popular because of the internet.
Yeah. Like, this is what they that is what
I've
they
got...
do. You've got nothing. You're identical twins that
You
scream
can't even
attacks.
use the internet because your butter hands are gonna...
Why can't I use the internet?
They're just gonna mess up your keyboard.
Who cares?
There's gonna be butter all in your...
Yeah, but I mean...
So then eventually you can't type anymore.
Dude, the Coachella lineup is a bunch of internet warriors.
Best brain surgeon. Oh, it definitely ain't none of your guys.
No, it's definitely not none of those.
One of my twins could be the successful twin.
Could be.
As a brain surgeon.
Could be.
It's definitely none of your guys.
I really think not.
1-1.
I don't know. Like, who's that composer?
Danny Elfman. He
What did he compose?
What, like,
he didn't he do? He does Tim Burton stuff, doesn't he?
I'm pulling it up now.
Oh, does he do the Tim Burton stuff?
I'm pretty.
Scores, yeah, Corpse Bride, Sleepy Hollow, Alice.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, you got this one. No, I'm sorry, Danny Elfman, but you have said so yourself. You're not the best composer in the world.
He has also composed all 4 scores for the Men in Black film.
All right, so I am Iron Man. This is how this happens.
The Statue of Liberty.
So you can't move. I'm 9 foot tall, Iron Man.
Can't stop sobbing.
Hey, I won one. Are you going to argue this? Are we really going to argue this? Doesn't matter where we are. We're in the Sahara Desert. We know Iron Man can fight in the desert. We've seen the movie. What's the challenge? Stand still and cry? Best lawyer. Oh! All right. So week 3, which is week 2 of this, week 3 of the whole thing, and I finally won one.
Finally
won
one.
Yep. All right. Well, that's what's happening this week, which is...
We got one more to do.
That's what's happening this week, which is 2 weeks from now. 1 week from now. No, it's 2 weeks from now. No, it's 1 week from now.
Now,
then, 1 week. Yeah.
Then it'll be now. Yeah. So now it's next week, this week. That's
right.
Now. Have a great week.
See you next time. 9 months from now, you're going to have my baby. No way I'm slapping my nuts against you. I f***ing smoke crack. He's just going to pull a game out of his... Your neurotoxin ain't going to do
Tune into the show to watch me. I can play by myself all night long for the very first time. I'm a wizard, Harry. Grenade hands. Told you we wouldn't it up. It doesn't count. We can't even see Juan.
Juan is the only one that counts. He can make you just look stupid in this video.
What'd you say about your OnlyFans?